guys. Okay, so this is my third attempt at this freaking biography commentary. So what's going on is that there's a 15-minute limit to do a commentary in the SHAREfactory thing, whatever, on the PS4. And if you have, let's say, 2 minutes of commentary on a previous project that you did, you only have 13-minute limit on your current project to do a commentary. So I thought I was gonna be safe because I hit the limit the first time. I hit a 15-minute limit. I was like, okay, and then it completely deleted the entire commentary because I had a 2-minute commentary on the first video that I ever did for you guys. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll just do it again. No problem. So I started off the second commentary completely forgetting that it told me you gotta delete the other commentary from the first video that you did. So I ended up having to delete that entire project, which kind of blows because I wanted to keep like a memoir of my crap. Anyways, so then I did the commentary the second time, and so I cut it off at 14 minutes. I was like, okay, that should be okay, should work. Second I hit stop recording, it said you cannot save this commentary because you pretty much, in total exceeded the 15-minute limit of commentary for all your projects. I was like, so now here I am doing it a third time. So in these commentaries, I was explaining to you some different things about me, how I am. Um, Actually, the second time I had to cut out a lot of stuff, so I could shorten it down to I don't even know, but I guess I added in some of those. Anyways, so I'm just gonna tell you guys like a little bit of basics about me. I'm gonna try not to go into too much depth, about my entire life, which isn't even really what I was doing, but I guess PlayStation's like, oh, do this or you will be penalized, which I don't really get. But anyways, so some basic things about me. My name's Michael. My game tag is Jedi Knight 1996. Feel free to add me. Um, I do a lot of streaming. Um, and I'm gonna do. Well, lately I haven't been doing too much streaming. I try to stay away from streaming Call of Duty, and I try to stay away from streaming Battlefield because those are like, if your connection sucks, you kind of get screwed over. And so when I stream, even though I have a landline connection, when I stream, it cuts my connection in half for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I'm like, I can kind of see why, but anyways, if you're, a tech guy out there, I'm kind of a tech guy, but if you know more about technology about me, that you probably do, I'm pretty sure of it, and you can tell me why that is, in detail, I'm all for that. I really would like to know. I love expanding my education on those kind of things. But once GTA 5 comes out, I'll definitely be streaming that. I stream Destiny all the time. I have Watch Dogs, but I don't really play it as much. It's not as good as the game as I thought it was going to be. Which I should have expected when it dropped down to like $20 from where I bought it from. Yeah. Um, I have a Vita, and it has this awesome little. Oh yeah, I'll put a sticker on there. I'll explain that later. It has this awesome little thing that you strap on it so you can have better control of it. It makes it easier to press your touch screen. The little 4 sectors on there. If you have a Vita, you know what I'm talking about. The struggle is real, my friends, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use this for remote play, or at least that's what I was going to do with it. Um, and like it comes in handy sometimes when like I'm playing a game and I don't want to leave my team stranded. I'll jump on this real quick and play while I gotta go downstairs or whatever. Um, but I do prefer staying on the controller. I do have a few games for the Vita. Um, so all works out, and I think it's just a good system to have, just because you have a PS4 and whatnot. I'm getting flex here because I'm stressed. Not really. Um, yeah, so I like Apple. I prefer Apple over Android mainly for efficiency and compatibility with my other Apple devices. because I started off with iPhone and my Mac and my iPad, and it just makes my life a whole lot easier to be able to just connect all of them, especially with Apple making it easier and easier to connect all your devices. Um, and I say Android's bad. I'm not saying Android's bad at all. I actually do like a lot of the things that Android has to offer, like customization and why is Play, PlayStation's asking me to do a command? I don't know why. I hope you guys can still hear me right now. Okay. PlayStation's like, do you want me to do voice command or not? I was like, no, I'm doing commentary. Sony, chill. But let's say Sony made a tablet that was as efficient as the iPad. I'd probably get it and turn in my iPad. If they made a phone that was as efficient as my iPhone, I'd turn in my iPhone, get the Sony phone. Or they made a laptop or something. I don't know if I would do that. I mean, whatever. Actually, I probably would if it was easier to edit things on there and whatnot. If I can extend the length of my freaking commentary videos on a laptop, I don't have to do it in freaking SHAREfactory. I would do it. Um. So yeah. So I'm trying to stick to the SHAREfactory thing and like trying to stick to my PS4 when I'm trying to do YouTube and streaming and whatnot. Just because I don't have like a game capture or whatever, it just kind of makes it a whole lot easier. And I like taking advantage of the features of my devices. So this makes my life kind of easier. I have the Apple sticker on there just because I had nothing else to throw it on when I got my iPad. So there's that. I have like a 20-inch Samsung TV. Is what I normally play on. Um, I'm always changing the way my setup is. Always. So I would show you guys my setup, but it's like kind of messy right now. And you shall not know the mess. Like all this back here that you see, that's just that was me. Like, oh, I don't want it to appear messy, but everything that you guys can see is utterly trashed. Not really, but I mean, it's been worse. But anyways, my life. Career wise, something that I always enjoy doing, when I get a new game, and I think it's just like my gift is, like not. So I don't want to say, what is it? Like a critical. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. What am I trying to say? Just okay. Forget all that. What I'm trying to say is that when I get a new game, I enjoy the features that the game has to offer, but what I enjoy more is thinking about how they could have done it better. So let's take GTA for example. Now I'm not trying to say I could have made a better job or made a better game than Rockstar when they made GTA 5 because obviously I couldn't. Um, like I'm very creative and very imaginative, but I need a kickstart to imagery. And so video games kind of give me that kickstart. So I'll pick up a game and be like, oh, this is a really good game, but they could have done this, or they should have added in this, um, or I wonder why they took that out. And so I'm always looking to like improve on that, even though I can't really do anything about it. I'm always thinking about how I could improve on it, and so that's just kind of like what I like to do. Um, so I guess if I could become a beta tester whose voice was actually heard and my opinion would actually be considered into a game, that would be my dream job. I would do that the rest of my life. Um, so I don't know if there's an exact job out there where you get paid to play the game and then criticize it and then say what they should have done and what they did wrong. Because if there was that job out there, I'm sure a lot of the games we have right now would be a hell of a lot better. That's that. Um, so I think I talked to you guys about streaming. I can't remember. I remember I did this video like freaking 3 times, so I can't remember what I did and didn't say. Um, yeah. So that's my life. Um, so I was really psyched about when this PS4 2.0 update came out, because I knew they were going to introduce YouTube and introduce SharePlay, which I haven't really gotten a chance to use yet. They're going to introduce all this stuff, and I was really excited about it because it kind of made me feel like I can finally do what I've been wanting to do forever, and that's to make YouTube videos and share, and on a bigger note, share myself with the world and share what I love to do with the world. And so now I have the ability to do that. I'm going to take full advantage of it. So I'm going to be having a lot more videos coming out for you guys. Um, really worry about that. Um, I'm all about feedback and criticism. Constructive criticism is more appreciated. Don't be complete assholes about anything. Um, but I'm always up for your opinions, and if you don't agree with me on something, let me know. I'm not starting an argument, but let me know. And I'll state my opinion, you state your opinion, and we'll have a go at it. I'm like that's another thing I like doing. I like debating, and proving my point and seeing the pros and cons of other people's points and mine too as well. And I don't know, it's just something about it just makes me like, I like knowing how other people feel about different things, especially when it has to do with what I'm doing and how they feel about something that I'm doing. And so, you know, people get rejected, people get accepted, and I want to see where on that line I land with this. So I'm really excited about it. Um, and I hope I can make it somewhere someday doing this. That would be excellent. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people get paid to just play what they want and do what they want, and they get paid to do it. And it's just the optimal life. I don't see any reason to do something that you don't want to do something that doesn't make you happy, no matter how much money you're getting for it. I'd rather get paid minimum wage, and let's say the minimum wage for Florida, I think is like 7.50. I'd rather be getting paid 7.50 an hour. So like, let's say that's how it works. I know that's not exactly how it works, but let's say I got paid $7.50 for each hour I was streaming or YouTubing, or of all the videos I had. I'd rather do that than be stuck in an office all day getting, let's say, $9 an hour. You know, but that's just me. Um, and I know it works differently, but this is what I want to do, and as of now, anyways, like I said, my preferred career would be to be, like, let's say, a beta tester, for instance. Just to get paid and tell people, like, look, it's better if you do it like this because I like when my opinion's heard, and I like hearing other people's opinions. So absolutely feel free to do that, and hopefully this minute or this video doesn't go too long. I really hope it lets me freaking finish this because it's on 13 minutes and like 30 seconds right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it off just to be safe right now, and I will see you guys later. Feel free to add me on PSN and watch my stream. My PSN and my Twitch are both Jedi Knight 1996. That's JEDI.